Well, many communities are concerned about what will happen to illegal immigrants in the city after ICE agents made several arrests in Manhattan and the Bronx yesterday.
A high-profile arrest, no doubt about it. Mayor Adams is reiterating the city's commitment to partnering with federal authorities. Good day's Briella Tomassetti is there in Washington Heights. I mean, essentially what we're saying there is that Mayor Adams says the NYPD is kind of helping coordinate, not coordinate, but helping be involved in some of this stuff, Briella.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, Dan and Tashani. Good morning to both of you. The city will fully cooperate, essentially. And speaking of the arrests made yesterday here in New York City, there were more than 20 of them. Officials raided an apartment building here in Washington Heights. They carried somebody out, rather let him out in handcuffs. His identity is not clear at this time. They also apprehended an alleged Tren de Aragua gang member up in the Bronx. Of course, a lot of people are worried now, though, that federal agents will not only target violent criminals, but those who are here in New York City without legal status. So at around 3 o'clock yesterday morning, that's when everything started to go down. The Department of Homeland Security arresting 26-year-old Anderson Zambrano Pacheco, an accused Tren de Aragua ringleader tied to a caught-on-camera home invasion in Aurora, Colorado. Officials say he was hiding out here in New York City and wanted for multiple violent crimes, including burglary, kidnapping, extortion, and firearms possession. Photos show another raid happening on Creston Avenue in the Bronx. Homeland Security officers can be seen escorting a man down the street in handcuffs, surrounded by cameras and other law enforcement agents. So far, we know that man is a Dominican national, but we're waiting on more information from ICE. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem led the charge, saying that agents are doing exactly what President Trump promised the American people, taking violent criminals off the streets. Yesterday, she addressed her staff for the very first time and laid out her vision for the department.
I'm hoping all of us will be a beacon of freedom, of light, and of hope, that when people look at us, they don't just see people who are there in a time of crisis or conflict, but we're also people that bring a smile to people's faces and remind them what America is about.
Mayor Adams has limited his public schedule this week due to illness, but addressed the raids in a post to X, writing in part, "As I have repeatedly said, we will not hesitate to partner with federal authorities to bring violent criminals to justice, just as we have done for years. Our commitment to protecting our city's law-abiding residents, both citizens and immigrants, remains unwavering." Now, ICE agents also notified police that they have immigration warrants out for 2 people in Sleepy Hollow. That's up in Westchester County. It's unclear, though, if those people have been detained. For now, we're live, though, in Washington Heights. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you very much.